Coming up on RaiderVision, we take you through the most popular areas on campus.
And we look into the changes within the counseling department.
I'm Jordan Bankston.
And I'm Bibi Aschenberg.
And this is RaiderVision.
Welcome back to a brand new school year, Raiders. I don't know about you, Jordan, but I'm so happy to be back on campus.
Trust me too. I'm so happy to be in person and not on Zoom. Well, for many students, coming to campus can be overwhelming. Reporter Daniel Lipoff takes us on a tour of the most popular places at the upper school.
Hello, my name is Daniel, and today I'm going to give you a tour of the Gulliver Prep campus. This is the atrium, where the math department and the science department is. You can also eat lunch here with your friends. This is the cafeteria, where lunch is served. There is new seating, and as you can see, most of your teachers are already here eating lunch. I am now here at the football field, where multiple sports are played, including football, lacrosse, and soccer. During lunchtime hours, you and your friends can come sit down here on the football field and eat your lunch. Now, when everything is said and done at the end of the day, you can come to the clock tower and get picked up by your parents. We hope you had a great summer, Gulliver. For RaiderVision, I'm Daniel Lipoff.
Thanks, Daniel. The counseling department offers many services for students. Here with more is reporter Amelie Santini.
As the new school year begins, you may notice some important changes have been made. One of these changes is adjustments to the counselor program. The head of counselors, Mr. Ulrich, tells us about these changes.
This year, the transition was really from that one counselor doing all 4 grades model. Last year we had 2 people sharing the 9th grade in addition to some other responsibilities. This year there's a team of 5 of us who are teaming up to work very closely with the 9th grade, and we're really excited about it.
With 5 different counselors, each students get more personal and focused encounters with their counselors.
There's 5 of us sort of thinking out loud on how to make the experience for 9th graders a much better experience. I think that 9th grade can be a tough year. You're new in high school. You don't really know the high school students very well. And so for you to get acclimated not only socially but academically is extremely important.
Although the school added 2 health counselors to 9th grade, they weren't able to fully complete their plans because of the pandemic.
To be honest, during the pandemic, it was really challenging, right? Like a lot of what we did last year was just try to meet kids where they were, to address issues as they came up, to adapt. And so for all our plans of creating programming last year, really we were just trying to reach everybody and hold on to everybody through the year. Half the kids never came to campus, right? Counseling last year was a very different exercise.
And although this year all students are coming back in person, the impact of the COVID pandemic is still around us.
And of course this year with some of the Delta variants, we're not completely different in that we are going to have our masks still, but we are excited that we're going to have the students here for the most part and not so much on Zoom. So that's a little change. And we anticipate that some of the needs students will have are going to come from whatever stressors that COVID has brought to their families or to them personally. We're here to help address all of that as well.
But our counselors are also here to share with us the happy moments as we come back from the pandemic.
Our doors are also open if you want to share excitement or joy with us. We definitely want you to come in and stop by and share those stories with that as well.
These new changes to the counselor program will hopefully make students' high school experience easier and smoother as we transition from the COVID pandemic. Reporting for RaiderVision, I'm Amelie Santini.
To make an appointment with your counselor, simply email them or stop by their office.
Thanks for joining us this week. If you have an event or a story that you want to be featured, please email us at RaiderVision@gulliverprep.org.
Let's have a great year, Raiders. We'll see you next time.